Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a pair of 2018 Burton Ion Leather all-mountain freestyle snowboard boots designed for intermediate to advanced level riders. They're a great boot that has maximum amount of board feel. They have a 7 on the 1 to 10 fluctuating scale, a little bit stiffer than average, and they have a shrinkage footprint reduction technology, which gives this boot a full-size smaller footprint on the snow. And that's perfect for anyone with size 11 feet and larger who usually get a little bit of toe and heel drag. I love these boots, I really do. I own a pair of Red Wing leather work boots, and I know that they're gonna last forever because I take care of them, of course. And you can do the same thing with the Ion leathers. Now, I'm gonna call Burton out on one thing. They know that Red Wing leather lasts for an extremely long time. And they also know that Vibram outsoles last for a long time, and that's why they didn't put the Vibram outsole on the Ion leather, because if that combination were to happen, the people who buy the boots would never have to buy a pair of boots ever again. So instead of doing the Vibram, they did something else. Now the Ion leathers have a wonderful speed zone lacing system. They use New England ropes, which feature a lifetime warranty. There's an upper and lower zone kind of tensioning system. You can keep these tight or soft if you'd like. When I ride the Ion leathers, usually I have the upper section very tight and the lower section loose, so I can wiggle my toes and have better circulation so my feet stay warm. The support panels are great. Again, genuine leather from Red Wing, of course, a nice support panel. And then underneath your boot, instead of having a Vibram outsole, there's actually a low profile EST optimized outsole. Now this features auto-cant, so on the lateral section, the foam is actually going to be a little bit more firm than the medial section, which helps to allow and align your ankles, your knees, and your hips together for a canted style feel, so you can be less fatigued and hopefully ride longer. Inside the boot is actually two things: a rebound cushioning system, which helps to absorb negative impact and vibrations, of course, and then a sleeping bag reflective foil that reflects your heat back towards your body instead of out towards the bottom of the boot. There's also a wonderful tough cuff. Now this cuff system actually wraps really well around this life liner. Extends well past the ankle. It's ultra high. It's one of the toughest and of course most rigid cuff systems that Burton has. And then also, besides like the back panel, the back stay that gives a lot of heel support, for toe edge support, there's actually that firm flexing power up style tongue that's 3D molded. They feel really well. And then of course, there's that liner. Now this liner is a big step up from a couple of the other, like the Imprint 3. This is called the Life Liner. It has a lot of breathability, external support panels on the lateral and medial section, Velcro closure system. They're heat moldable, of course, and it also has the dry ride heat cycle system that allows for the heat to be transferred to those cool sections to regulate how your feet, how your foot's temperature is. So you're not going to get hot sections and cold sections when you're out riding or hiking. Inside of that life liner is going to be a level 2 footbed. It features an ESS support shank, has a little bit of support panel with that arch, and then across that heel pocket as well. And you'll see with the shape of this footbed, two of the reasons why I really love Burton boots. They have a narrow style heel that keeps your heel locked in the heel pocket with internal J-bars, but they also have a wider toe box section that's blunted off. And I like that because it allows for your toes to wiggle and move so you get better circulation. There's a lot of boot companies out there that have triangular toe boxes that squeeze your toes together that basically make your feet numb. You want to go inside because your feet are cold. But Burton doesn't do that. Anyone who's been in Burton boots, and specifically the Ion leathers, they know that these things are pretty much unbeatable. Of course, you can check them out at thehouse.com by selecting the link below. Leave a comment or a question. Let us know what you think of the boots. Subscribe to the channel right there. Watch more videos there, and hopefully I'll see you guys on snow. Peace.